Carl Gustav Jung, 1875 to 1961, was a Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst who founded analytical psychology. Jung's work was influential in the fields of psychiatry, anthropology, archaeology, literature, philosophy, and religious studies. Born in Keswil, Switzerland, Jung was the son of a pastor. Early in his career, Jung worked with Sigmund Freud, the founder of psychoanalysis. Their collaboration lasted for about 6 years until 1913, when Jung published Psychology of the Unconscious, leading to theoretical differences between them. Jung proposed and developed several important concepts, including the archetypes, the collective unconscious, and extroversion and introversion. His work on understanding the human psyche through exploration of dreams, art, mythology, religion, and philosophy was groundbreaking. He saw the human psyche as by nature religious and made this religiousness the focus of his explorations. Jung's approach to psychology has been influential in the development of varied fields, particularly in-depth psychology, a branch of psychology that emphasizes the examination of the unconscious. Now let's explore 30 famous quotes by Carl Jung. Number 1. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Jung believed that much of our behavior and choices are driven by unconscious factors. By making these unconscious elements conscious, we can gain control over them rather than attributing our actions to fate. Number 2. The meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. This quote highlights Jung's view on relationships and personal interactions, suggesting that when two people meet, they can profoundly affect and change each other. Number 3. Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darknesses of other people. Jung emphasizes the importance of self-awareness and understanding one's own flaws and negative aspects, which in turn helps in empathizing and dealing with others. Number 4. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. This quote reflects Jung's belief in the power of self-determination and personal growth beyond one's past experiences. Number 5. Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes. Jung encourages introspection to achieve true understanding and clarity about oneself and one's purpose. Number 6. The shoe that fits one person pinches another. There is no recipe for living that suits all cases. This highlights the uniqueness of each individual's path in life, rejecting one-size-fits-all solutions. Number 7. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves. Jung suggests that our reactions to others can be a mirror for understanding our own inner world. Number 8. There is no coming to consciousness without pain. Jung believed that self-awareness and personal growth often require going through difficult and painful experiences. Number 9. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. This quote emphasizes the importance of self-realization and authenticity in one's life journey. Number 10. We cannot change anything until we accept it. Condemnation does not liberate, it oppresses. Jung underscores the need for acceptance, both of oneself and of situations, as a precursor to change and liberation. Number 11. Loneliness does not come from having no people around, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important to oneself, or from holding certain views which others find inadmissible. Jung points out that loneliness is more about a lack of understanding and connection with others than physical solitude. Number 12. The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. Accepting oneself completely, including the flaws, can be a daunting task, but it is essential for personal growth. Number 13. A dream that is not understood remains a mere occurrence. Understood, it becomes a living experience. This underscores Jung's emphasis on the importance of interpreting dreams to gain insights into the unconscious. Number 14. Man needs difficulties. They are necessary for health. Jung believed that overcoming challenges is essential for personal development and psychological health. Number 15. The pendulum of the mind oscillates between sense and nonsense, not between right and wrong. Jung suggests that the human mind often struggles between rationality and irrationality, rather than moral dichotomies. Number 16. The greatest tragedy of the family is the unlived lives of the parents. This quote highlights the impact of parents not fulfilling their own potential on their children and family dynamics. Number 17. Neurosis is always a substitute for legitimate suffering. Jung viewed neurosis as an avoidance of the necessary pain involved in confronting and dealing with real problems. Number 18. The debt we owe to the play of imagination is incalculable. Jung recognized the immense value and contribution of imagination in both personal development and cultural advancements. Number 19. Mistakes are, after all, the foundations of truth. Jung believed that making mistakes is a crucial part of the journey towards truth and understanding. Number 20. Where love rules, there is no will to power, and where power predominates, their love is lacking. The one is the shadow of the other. This quote explores the dynamic interplay and opposition between love and power. Number 21. I shall not commit the fashionable stupidity of regarding everything I cannot explain as a fraud. Jung criticizes the dismissal of phenomena just because they are not easily explainable or understood. Number 22. Who looks outside, dreams. Who looks inside, awakes. Similar to earlier quotes, this emphasizes the importance of introspection for true self-awareness and awakening. Number 23. A man who has not passed through the inferno of his passions has never overcome them. Explanation. Jung believed in the necessity of confronting and experiencing one's deepest emotions and desires as a path to overcoming them. Number 24. The creation of something new is not accomplished by the intellect, but by the play instinct. This underscores the role of creativity and playfulness, rather than just intellectual endeavor in innovation. Number 25. Our most important problems cannot be solved. They must be outgrown. Jung believed in the evolution of the self as a means to transcend our deepest challenges. Number 26. Often the hands will solve a mystery that the intellect has struggled with in vain. This quote highlights the wisdom of practical experience and hands-on approaches over purely intellectual ones. Number 27. The right way to wholeness is made up of fateful detours and wrong turnings. Jung views the journey to wholeness as complex and non-linear, often filled with mistakes and learning experiences. Number 28. There is no birth of consciousness without pain. Similar to earlier quotes, this emphasizes the role of pain and struggle in achieving awareness and growth. Number 29. In all chaos there is a cosmos, in all disorder a secret order. Jung believed that even in chaos and disorder, there is an underlying order and meaning to be found. Number 30. There is no such thing as a pure introvert or extrovert. Such a person would be in the lunatic asylum. This quote emphasizes the complexity and fluidity of human personality. Jung introduced the concepts of introversion and extroversion as key aspects of personality. Thank you for watching my video on Carl Gustav Jung. I hope you found it insightful. I'm curious, which Carl Gustav Jung's quote resonated with you the most? Please share it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Your support means a lot and helps me create more content for you. Thanks again, and see you in the next video.